She won't text you first, she won't confess, and she won't make the first move. Not directly, but when a woman is secretly attracted to you, her entire body, her tone, even her silence becomes a secret language. And if you're not fluent in it, you'll miss everything. She could be standing just a few feet away, surrounded by noise, people, distractions. But when you enter the room, something inside her changes. Her voice softens, her energy shifts, her eyes find you, not by accident, but instinct. Her gaze lingers 1 second longer than it should, then quickly looks away, hoping you didn't notice, or maybe hoping you did. You see, women are trained by the world, by experience, by pain to hide their interests, to never give too much, to never risk being too obvious. Because the moment they show desire openly, they feel all exposed, vulnerable. So instead, she lets it leak out in subtle moments. A nervous laugh, a casual touch that lasts just a little too long. A question she didn't need to ask. A goodbye that seems to stretch endlessly. And most men, they never see it. They're too focused on what she says, not how she says it. They chase validation, not subtlety, and they confuse politeness for passion, friendliness for flirting, so they miss the most powerful thing of all her restraint. The way she holds back, not because there's nothing there, but because there's too much. But here's where everything changes. If you're the kind of man who can feel her energy before she speaks, if you can notice the tremble in her voice, the shift in her breathing, the way her posture melts slightly when you're near, then you've already stepped into a realm most men never reach because you don't need her to admit anything. You've already seen the truth in her eyes, in those stolen glances, the accidental touches, the way she remembers the smallest detail you never thought mattered. This is the quiet power of awareness. This is what separates the reactive man from the stoic one. Because attraction isn't loud, it's not desperate, it's not performative, it's quiet, software, dangerous. And when you know how to read it, you stop chasing women and start attracting the kind that hides her desire, in silence waiting for the man who can see past the noise. Today, I'll show you 10 of those hidden signs, 10 signals most men never recognize, but every woman shows when she's secretly drawn to a man. Some of these will surprise you. Some will sound like nothing at first until you realize how often you've missed them. But once you know, you'll never unsee them again. Attraction is not always obvious. It's not a neon sign, it's not a declaration. It's not always flirtation, compliments, or Instagram likes. In fact, the women who are truly drawn to you, who feel a pull, they can't explain, will often be the most quiet about it. They don't want you to know. Not yet, because the moment you know, the game changes. And this is what most men never understand. They look for loud signs, direct words, overt actions. But the truth is, the deeper the attraction, the more carefully she hides it. Not because she's unsure of you, but because she's unsure of herself. She's feeling something she doesn't fully control. And when that happens, she defaults to defense. She guards her heart. She tests your perception. She watches you not with her eyes, but with her intuition. And she asks one silent question. Can he feel what I'm not saying? Because if you can, you're not like the others. You don't need to be told. You don't beg for clarity. You sense the shift in tone, the subtle warmth in her voice, the tiny clues her body gives off when her words try to say the opposite. And that's when she begins to trust her own desire. That's when she lets it grow quietly, privately, deeply. And you don't chase, you don't force, you don't flinch. You observe, you remain calm, stoic-centered. While other men react to the surface, you respond to the undercurrent. And that's exactly what makes you dangerous in the most attractive way possible. Now listen closely. I'm going to give you 10 signs, 10 very specific psychological indicators that a woman is secretly attracted to you, even if she hides it behind indifference, sarcasm, or silence. Some of them you've probably seen before, but never recognized for what they really were. Others will shock you. They're subtle, almost invisible, but once you understand them, you'll begin to notice these patterns everywhere. In the way she stands, the way she texts, the way she teases you for no reason at all. And when you do, you'll never question again whether a woman is into you because she'll already have told you without saying a single word. Let's begin. Sign 1. Her eyes never lie. She watches you like a secret treasure. The eyes are not just windows to the soul. They are a complex language all on their own. When a woman is secretly attracted, her eyes do more than just look. They search, they memorize, they hold. Have you ever noticed how sometimes her gaze finds you? Even when you're not speaking, it's almost like she's observing you from a distance, soaking in every detail. The way your jaw moves when you talk, the way your eyes crinkle when you smile, the subtle confidence you carry without even trying. This isn't casual interest, it's an unconscious way. Her mind is drawing you into her internal world. Beyond just looking, her pupils dilate, an automatic physiological reaction that happens when we see someone we are drawn to. This tiny change isn't something she can control. It's raw biological attraction showing itself without filters. And when you catch her looking, she quickly looks away, embarrassed because she doesn't want to reveal the depth of her feelings just yet. But that repeated lingering glance is her secret language, quietly shouting, "You matter more than you realize." Sign 2. She finds excuses to touch you, but never too much, just enough. Physical contact is one of the most intimate and vulnerable languages humans have, and when a woman is secretly attracted, she'll find subtle, almost accidental ways to touch you. It might be a light brush of her hand against your arm as she laughs, a gentle touch on your back as you pass by, or the briefest moment where her fingers linger just a little longer than necessary. These touches aren't random. They're deliberate invitations, tests to see if you respond in kind. Yet she's careful not to overstep because vulnerability is scary. She wants closeness but fears rejection. So her touch dances right on the edge of comfort and restraint. Notice if these touches increase over time, or if she seems nervous when she initiates them. These are subtle signs. Her attraction is growing but still cautious, waiting for you to meet her. Halfway, sign 3, her body mirrors yours. A subtle dance of connection. Mirroring is an unconscious behavior that happens when two people connect on a deeper level. When she's attracted, she will start to subtly mimic your posture gestures or even speech patterns. Maybe she crosses her legs when you do, tilts her head the same way, or matches your tone and pace in conversation. This mirroring isn't conscious. It's her body's way of syncing with yours, creating a hidden harmony that builds a powerful silent connection. This unconscious mimicry signals her desire to be in tune with you, to share your energy and rhythm. It's a kind of nonverbal dance where she tests how well you align emotionally and physically. When you notice this, it means she feels safe and connected, even if she hasn't yet found the words to express her feelings. Sign 4. She gets slightly nervous or flustered around you. A rare glimpse behind the curtain. Even the most composed woman experiences moments of vulnerability when attraction hits around you. She might suddenly become shy, her voice softening or breaking slightly, her hands fidgeting with the rings or hair, or a faint blush spreading across her cheeks. These are rare windows behind her carefully maintained facade, revealing the emotional storm beneath. This nervousness is a natural biological response, her body signaling that you matter enough to stir up emotions. She's not used to showing. It's a sign she feels alive and vulnerable in your presence, a silent admission of attraction that words often fail to capture. Watch closely for these subtle shifts. They're the emotional undercurrent beneath the Surface. Sign 5. She remembers the smallest details about you, the unconscious investment. Women are incredible observers when it comes to people they care about. If she's attracted, she'll store away even the smallest details you share. Your favourite coffee? A childhood memory? A joke you once told in passing? These details are her secret treasure chest evidence that her mind is continually thinking about you, even when you're not around. This isn't coincidence or politeness. It's an unconscious, emotional investment. Remembering small things signals a desire to create closeness and intimacy, showing she values you on a deeper level. When she surprises you by recalling something minor that you thought you never mentioned twice, it means you've made an impression far beyond casual acquaintance. Sign 6. Her voice changes, softer, more inviting, more attuned. Our voices are deeply connected to our emotions. And when a woman is secretly attracted, her vocal tone often changes when she speaks to you. Listen carefully. Does her voice drop an octave, become slower, warmer, or more melodic? This is a subtle but powerful biological cue designed to appear more appealing and inviting. This vocal modulation is often unconscious, a primal way her body signals openness and availability. The softer, more intimate tone invites closeness, like a whisper across a crowded room. If you pay close attention, these vocal shifts become undeniable proof that she feels a deeper connection with you. Sign 7, she prioritizes time with you even when she has other options. Time is our most precious resource, and when she secretly likes you, she will find ways to spend time with you, even if it means rearranging her schedule or cancelling other plans. This is a significant investment because it shows you are a priority in her life, consciously or not. She might suggest random meetups, prolong conversations, or create reasons to cross paths. Even when life gets busy, she carves out moments for you. This prioritization is a clear but often overlooked sign of attraction. She values your presence and wants to deepen the connection. It's not about convenience, it's about making space for you emotionally and physically. Sign 8, her friends give you away, subtle cues you can't miss. People close to her often see what she tries to hide. Her friends might tease her when you're around, smile knowingly or drop hints disguised as jokes. They notice her reactions to you, the way she lights up or blushes long before you do. Her friends' behaviour can be a goldmine of information if you know how to read it. If they seem protective, curious, or even a bit mischievous when you're in the picture, it's a strong sign she's secretly attracted, but not yet ready to openly admit it. Social circles often reflect hidden truths, and watching how she behaves around her friends when you're mentioned can reveal her feelings without her having to say a word. Sign 9, she opens up emotionally, revealing pieces of her inner world. Attraction goes beyond physical or superficial connection. It's about emotional intimacy. When she's secretly drawn to you, she will begin to share parts of herself that she usually keeps guarded. Her fears, dreams, insecurities, or moments of vulnerability. This emotional opening is surface. Sign 5. She remembers the smallest details about you. The unconscious investment. Women are incredible observers when it comes to people they care about. If she's attracted, she'll store away even the smallest details you share. Your favourite coffee, a childhood memory, a joke you once told in passing. These details are her secret treasure chest, evidence that her mind is continually thinking about you even when you're not around. This isn't coincidence or politeness, it's an unconscious emotional investment. Remembering small things signals a desire to create closeness and intimacy, showing she values you on a deeper level. When she surprises you by recalling something minor that you thought you never mentioned twice, it means you've made an impression far beyond casual acquaintance. Sign 6. Her voice changes, softer, more inviting, more attuned. Our voices are deeply connected to our emotions, and when a woman is secretly attracted, her vocal tone often changes when she speaks to you. Listen carefully. Does her voice drop? An octave becomes slower, warmer, or more melodic. This is a subtle but powerful biological cue designed to appear more appealing and inviting. This vocal modulation is often unconscious, a primal way her body signals openness and availability. The softer, more intimate tone invites closeness, like a whisper across a crowded room. If you pay close attention, these vocal shifts become undeniable proof that she feels a deeper connection with you. Sign 7. She prioritizes time with you even when she has other options. Time is our most precious resource, and when she secretly likes you, she will find ways to spend time with you, even if it means rearranging her schedule or cancelling other plans. This is a significant investment because it's rare and precious, because it requires trust. By revealing these pieces, she signals that she feels safe with you and values your presence in her emotional life. These moments might be brief or subtle, but they mark a profound shift in her relationship with you, moving from casual acquaintance to trusted confidant. Sign 10. She subtly tests your reaction, looking for confirmation without asking. Finally, she will begin to test you, not through direct questions, but by dropping hints and observing your responses. She might mention other men tease you playfully, or challenge your opinions, all as a way to gauge your feelings and intentions without risking rejection. These tests are her way of asking, "Are you really interested? Do you see me as more than a friend?" How you respond to these subtle challenges is crucial. A man who understands these silent signals can step up with calm confidence, affirming attraction without pushing too hard. Recognizing these tests shows emotional intelligence and respect for the delicate dance of mutual interest. You've just uncovered 10 hidden signs that reveal when a woman is quietly, secretly attracted to you. Signs that many miss because they are subtle, nonverbal, and often masked behind social norms or her own fears. But attraction isn't about grand declarations or obvious moves. It's about these delicate, almost invisible signals that speak directly to the heart and mind if you know how to truly observe. Understanding these signs is more than just decoding body language or catching glances. It's about cultivating a deeper awareness, a stoic mindset that respects emotional complexity without jumping to assumptions or desperation. It's about seeing beyond the surface and appreciating the quiet dance of human connection unfolding in real time. Remember, real attraction is never about pressure or games. It's about presence, patience, and authenticity. When you align your energy with calm confidence and genuine curiosity, you invite her to reveal her true feelings in her own time and way. So keep your eyes open, trust your instincts, and honor the signs you see, no matter how subtle they may be. If you found value in this insight and you want to master the art of attraction with wisdom and integrity, subscribe now, because here on Stoic Insight, we go beyond surface-level advice. We dive deep into human psychology, stoicism, and timeless truths that empower you to build genuine connections. Drop a comment below and share your experiences. Have you ever caught a subtle sign like these? How did it change the way you saw her and yourself? Your story could help someone else understand the silent language of attraction better. And if you want even more powerful insights on relationships, confidence, and stoic wisdom, turn on notifications so you never miss a video. This journey is just beginning, and with each step, you'll grow stronger, wiser, and more magnetic. Thank you for watching. Stoic Insight. Stay calm, stay present, and keep mastering the art of connection.